Hello, good morning everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and we are in Epcot today. I'm so excited. I'm actually here with my sisters and some of my family. So we have a little bit of a different perspective to share with you today because my niece is a little one. So I'm going to share from that perspective. So if you have young children coming with you on your trip, this will be a great video to watch, kind of how we navigate the day with a stroller and with a little one. I'm super excited. We also have lightning lanes purchased, so we are going to do a bunch of rides today. We're going to eat and drink around the world a little bit and snack around Epcot. I know we have dinner tonight at Tutto Italia, so it's going to be a really fun day. I'm excited to be here with my family and show that different perspective. But anyway, let's get into it. We just came through security, and we're here basically at Park Open. We missed rope drop maybe by like 10 minutes, but I think we're gonna just see what has a short wait and hop in line.
What is it called? The Epcot Ball?
Yeah, or Spaceship Earth.
What's that thing?
My camera. Hi. Say hi to the YouTubes. We're here, we made it in. We're gonna look at the wait times to see where we wanna hit up first. Do you see behind me a sea of strollers? So outside of each attraction, at some point there is going to be stroller parking. So we're heading into the land, but you can't actually bring your stroller into this whole pavilion. So this is where we're headed. We're going to Soarin, but stroller parking is outside. So if you have a stroller, just keep that in mind as you are getting close to your destination. You could ask cast members or look around for a sea of strollers. All right, Soarin, here we go. Like I said, we do have lightning lanes today, but this is only a 10-minute wait, and we don't already have a lightning lane for it. It wasn't one of our 3 that we pre-booked. So while it's a 10-minute wait, this is a perfect ride to get checked off the list. Another thing that is new for this trip is thinking about your children's heights. So if you have little ones, make sure to measure them and kind of talk to me, your travel planner, or look online at what rides, what the height restrictions are. But we're a go with this one.
Ready, Claire? We're gonna go in.
Hello.
Here, we gotta watch the video.
Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Boots, cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten.
While we're in the land, we're gonna head to Living with the Land. It's only a 5-minute wait. Moana. Make way, make way.
Are well known around the world.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast Fest.
See the rose?
Extremely hot pepper. Not for me. Mickey head, and then it says Epcot. There's a lot of the different characters and movies represented throughout in little sessions. I think that's really cute. Like we have Tangled stuff over here. Our first lightning lane selection for the day is the Nemo, the Seas with Nemo and Friends. But we still have about 15 minutes or so we're gonna do the Moana walkthrough. I love what we're trying to do as much as possible today is not walk back and forth and back and forth. So we did the land, we're doing this, then we're doing the seas. So I really like that idea of not walking, you know what I'm saying? Or I should say walking less. There's always going to be a lot of walking, but what's really cool is to see it for the first time through some of their eyes. I'm really enjoying that energy today. Go ahead, Claire. Go walk right through the water. Look at her. You can do it. Oh, we love her. This has been so fun. Your littles will definitely love this walkthrough. And if it's hot, maybe you can let them get a little wet and cool off, you know? Okay, that was so fun, but next up we're going into the seas with Nemo and Friends. Again, this was our first lightning lane that we picked for today. So since we are not a resort guest, 3 days before, we could pick our 3 lightning lanes. You have 1 tier 1 and then 2 from all the other attractions. The tier 1s are the high ones, so like Frozen, Ratatouille, and Soarin'. So we are off to our first one, and then as soon as we tap in, we can book our next one.
Your motor did.
Hey, check out what I can do!
Awesome!
So cute as always, but when you get out of that ride, a lot of people don't fully appreciate what you enter into. It's a full aquarium, like with sharks and sea turtles and manatees and all of the things. There also is Turtle Talk with Crush in here, which is a really cool like interactive experience where your kids get to talk with Crush. So usually I just leave that ride if I do it and move right on to the next thing. But now that I'm here with kids and with family, we're taking our time, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna just wander and explore the aquarium and then Turtle Talk with Crush. Oh, there's like a little scavenger hunt that they found, a Finding Dory scavenger hunt. So does it have like little fishies on here you have to find?
Claire, don't pull. Yeah, so then you put, when you find it, you put a sticker.
Cute.
Oh, okay.
Look at the little eel.
Okay, and the eel sticker goes right there. That one's the eel. No, that one goes right down here. Down here.
These are eels.
Like, this is a huge aquarium. I don't think people realize how big it is. Like, it goes all the way around. There is a little bit of like construction and stuff going on right now, but it's huge.
Now we're still looking for an easel shirt and a bank knife.
It's a little na-na-na-na me. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na me. If you know, you know. I guess you haven't watched Finding Nemo in a while.
Like right down here.
What are we looking at here, Ninny?
Baby cuttlefish.
Baby cuttlefish.
Floating pigs. That's what I called them. I called them floating pigs.
Michaela said we feel like VIPs with lightning lanes, which is definitely the truth. This is our next journey, pun intended, journey into imagination. I actually haven't done this in a long time, but it's a 25-minute wait, but we're gonna bypass that. I love that for us. And then as soon as we tap in, we can book our next one.
Open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, chairman of the Imagination Institute.
Yeah, it feels wonderful with the air conditioning.
See how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Ooh.
Can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Million smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woo! You win 1 cent.
But don't! Really?
Yeah.
The nose knows.
Oh my. Some imagination.
Of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. Right.
There's nothing like the Disney magic. Wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Just a cloud in the sky.
So we're walking, trying to figure out what we're gonna do for lunch. I think we're gonna go walk towards Mexico. But as we were walking, we ran into the Encanto show happening, and it was very cute. But I have to tell you, you have to look at shows like that. Watch the cast members, okay? There were cast members on the side, and they had like their own choreography that they were doing, and they were all like in on the bit. It was pretty funny. But keep an eye on that. There's a lot of entertainment that's happening and characters like all in the central hub here in Epcot. But for now, we're walking into the world.
It worked.
Lunch time. But I want to show these because they look so good. And I've never gotten them before. They're just cheese empanadas. There's no meat.
It's only vegetarian.
I double checked. Also, this is the best hidden tip, okay? Do you see this beautiful, pretty big indoor seating area? Do you know most people don't know this exists? Let me show you exactly how to get here. But then don't tell anybody, because I kind of love that it's a secret, because then there's always room in here for me when I want a cool place to eat my lunch here in Mexico. So this is the quick service right here, right? This is where you line up to get your food. But if you come right here, look at that little sign. Additional seating available. Yep, that's where we were. Since we're right here, we're gonna do Grand Fiesta Tour. We're being mindful today, so since we have to deal with like stroller parking, and you know, we have little feet, so we don't wanna have too much, wandering back and forth around the park. We're trying to be mindful of staying in the same area, doing all of that stuff, and then moving on. Of course, there's times when we can't do that, but for the most part, we're succeeding so far today. I love it in here so much. But this reminds me of something else for the kiddos, which Shannon kind of mentioned to me earlier today. But this is one of the spots for Kidcot, which is the scavenger hunt for your kids all around Epcot. All throughout this park, there's different activities and things that you can do with your kids, and then you like get stamps and stuff, and it's really fun. Fiesta hoy! We're always together. We're always together.
Hola.
Hola.
Would you like to have some postcards?
Sure.
Yes, we have not done anything with this yet. Is there some passport or something we're supposed to get?
Okay, you can buy the passport.
Okay.
You can buy it in the store. We can also give you some postcards. Is that alright?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many postcards do we need?
You just want one? You want one?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You guys want one?
No, I'm good.
Two?
Two.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna make 2 postcards. So how's your day going?
You good?
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Who's your favorite Disney character?
Okay, so we learned a little bit more. So he gave us, and this is free, he gave us a little like envelope to hold the things in, and then he said in each country there is like a little card, and he drew this on here. Make a new friend in Mexico. So you can collect these little cards all around the world in different pavilions. So I think this is so cute. There is also, you may see people walking around with a passport as well for this Kidcot stuff. The passport is something you purchase. I'm gonna see if we can take a look at it right now. Here is a little look at the passport pack. So you have stickers and different things, and then in each country you're able to go and they'll like sign their name for you, and you put the stickers on it. It looks really cool. I think we're gonna come back and do this another day when we go all around the world.
My little heart.
Good job. He has it. Right?
Yeah. Aww. Good job, Claire. She just gave a hug.
How about Goofy?
I mean, Goofy, sorry.
Excuse you.
You know better.
No, I don't, obviously.
Okay, we all got a little ice cream treat and Diet Coke treat. You also got an ice cream treat.
I did. It's in there, I promise.
Yay. You guys. That was such a special little moment with the characters. I always talk to you guys about how the characters and the entertainment and those like little moments in between the rides, that's really what makes these parks magical. I really believe that. I believe that even more so now. That was my niece Claire. That was her first time ever meeting a character. And it went so well. It could have gone either way, right? With your kiddos, they could be scared. It went so well. They really, like, we met Mickey and Goofy. And they really played into it. They interacted with us for a long time and just allowed Claire to just hug them and live in that moment. And none of us like whipped out our phones or I got a little clip, but honestly we were just living in that moment for a couple minutes and got great photos and great interactions with them. Take the time, anybody, but especially if you bring your kids, like take the time to do those things, because I think that made all of our days already. Like we haven't even done the big rides here really, and that made our day. We could go home and be happy now. Then we had a little ice cream treat. We just finished that up. And now we have a couple other lightning lanes that we have booked. We're still trying to get Ratatouille. It's been sold out for the lightning lanes and not available. Like honestly, since I booked them 3 days ago. So I'm trying to do my best to fiddle faddle throughout the day and just keep refreshing, because sometimes it does pop up. So, but nothing yet. So we're just gonna kind of keep doing that, see if that pops up. Like I told you earlier, we have dinner at Tutto Italia in a couple hours, so. But we still have a couple hours this afternoon just to wander up here, maybe meet a couple other characters, and start to go around the world again. We are starting our journey around World Showcase. We wanted to go to meet Winnie the Pooh in Christopher Robin's room in the United Kingdom Pavilion. So that's where we're headed right now. So you may see that I'm in Canada. It's not my preferred direction to start. But yeah, so this is not my preferred way to start. However, it depends on where you want to go. If you want to go to UK for something, or France, yeah, you're going to start in Canada. So that's the true answer. Here we are. So very back of the UK Pavilion is where you usually, his set is about to begin, so there's a little bit of a line, but typically there's like no line here, and people don't even see it because it's kind of off the beaten path. So you just come all the way to the back of the pavilion, and then there's a non-disclosed really line to meet Winnie the Pooh.
Any bags to go over on the dresser?
Thank you.
I'll take the group photo at the very end.
Say hi.
Go ahead.
Go say hi. And we got our next little postcard here. I know you can't read it because we have like the sticker on them, but we have our next little postcard. Oh, and they're all different like things down back here to color, and they all have little coloring sessions. Got some music back here in the UK. Doing a little pit stop here at my favorite little bakery cafe moment. Michaela, which is going to let me try, did a little beignet, which she's been asking about beignets the whole time, so I'm excited they had one. And then this looks really good. It almost looks like an elephant ear dipped in chocolate, so my sister's got this. And then, of course, your cups of water, my friends. Stay hydrated. It's recording.
Is it already recording? Whoa, that's close. This is cool. Hey squad, how do you feel about today's adventures?
We're having a great day.
How do you feel about today's adventures?
A+.
Claire, are you having fun?
It's like so different and so wonderful.
Shannon, how do you feel about today's adventures?
Amazing.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
I'm feeling great. It's hot.
Let me tell you about this slushie. Erin Mary got it from right here. La Isla or Isla Fresca. It's from a little booth, but it's really good. How much was it, Erin Mary?
A lot of money.
For this little baby slushie?
I think it was like $16.
Oh man. But
Worth
hey,
it. Worth it. Totally.
it is.
worth
It's
it.
refreshing, so enjoy it. I won't take another sip because every sip is like $3.
I brought straws for everyone.
How we doing, Michaela?
Great. Feet are hurting a little bit, but we're good.
It is warm for sure, but we're just wandering the World Showcase, getting those little like postcards from each of the Kidcot spots. I'll show you all of them once we get them. I think we'll get all the countries today. It's pretty easy if you are doing a similar scavenger hunt. In each pavilion, there are going to be signs. It's called Kidcot. That's the direction you want to go to get those postcards. I'll show you this next one as we do it. But before we do that, we're gonna look around this fun little store. There's stuff in here that's just so unique. Things, you know, very much Japan. Look at these, lots of like origami and these little characters. Like I know, aren't these Animal Crossing vibes? Lots of like anime, just like unique things, but lots of cool stuff. There is an oyster, or no, yeah, like a pearl bar here, where you can actually crack oysters and look for pearls. Oh my god, I love this bag. It's so cute. They also have like traditional garbs here, as well as some fans. So a mix of like authentic and then also the kitschy fun.
Her name is Claire.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Christopher? Thank you so much. That is so cool.
Thank you.
We're just kind of hustling now, like we need to get to Frozen before the rain begins. So, but Shannon still wants to stop and get all of our little passport things here. So we are just gonna hustle, move and groove, pick up our thing at Kidcot and then go on to the next country. We made it, and I think it hasn't rained. It's looking a little dodgy, but I think it's gonna miss us, to be honest. But it's 5 minutes before our lightning lane time, which is when you can scan in 5 minutes early. That was literally a walk-on. I am a stan of lightning lane, okay? Worth every penny. For me, a solo person. Come on, let's go and play.
Elsa wants to give us all some fun. You're going to Elsa's Ice Palace. Friends going to visit. I'm going. It'll be so beautiful.
Oh man, it is warm today. But we've made it to the Italy Pavilion. Let me turn you around at our second to final Kidcot Fun Stop here. I've been collecting them too, so I can show you them all at the very end. This is a beautiful pavilion as well. They all really are. I can't wait to do videos just exploring each of the different pavilions. There is some construction going on right now though, so we have a picture of this instead of the actual thing. But this is where we're going for dinner tonight. I'm excited. I did come here once, but it was like 15 years ago and I do not remember it. So, Tutto Italia for tonight's dinner. Very nice in here. And very cool, which we love. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. Tutto Italia, this is our young guests menu. So for the young children in your party, 9 years of age or younger, here are some options. And I think there's some flexibility there. If you have a 10-year-old that really just wants chicken tenders, they're not going to tell you no. But here is a look at the menu. Sorry, Erin was just talking. She was like, this is going to be our most expensive meal. Doesn't look awful. Like, you can get a lasagna for 29 bucks. So you can get an entree for like 20. Cocktails are... Oh, they have a white wine spritzer for 12 bucks. That's not bad. And it is a la carte. So I think I was looking at the chicken parmigiana, which is $34, or maybe the lasagna al bolognese or fettuccine. Chicken parmesan. We have mozzarella and tomato. Gnocchi.
Changing my life.
Oh, Erin loves the gnocchi. Fettuccine alfredo. Everything looks good.
Hey vlog. We just ate. It was fantastic. Christopher, how was your meal? Solid thumbs up. How was your how was your meal?
Okay, sorry.
My meal was so good. The potato gnocchi was incredible.
I think her meal was good. Yeah. Now I don't know where we're going now.
I have to go to the side.
Yeah,
You keep an eye on Claire.
Are we going to Remy? I'm really.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to a camera. Guys, you should subscribe. Subscribe to Plan Your Truth or Plan Your Adventures. Plan Your Adventures. So hey, subscribe to Plan Your Truth too. I can promote both.
You're right.
I can promote both. Go book a trip with my brother, guys. You won't be disappointed. All right, goodbye.
What you do to me. Hey, Delilah, times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good.
Ratatouille. So we have not been able, we've been trying all day to refresh and fiddle faddle and get our way into the lightning lane, and it just has not happened. So it's a 55-minute wait right now, although it really doesn't look awful. Hold on, I'm sorry, Erin Mary was talking to somebody, explaining the situation. We've been trying literally all day for this. So worst case scenario though, standby is 55, which is not awful. I have seen it look worse than this, and I think we want to do this. It's one of the more popular rides here. So let's see.
Hey y'all.
I said I have to go talk to the people, and she said, well, I'm coming. So Erin Mary scored some magic, talked to a cast member, and figured out a way for us to make this happen for Claire and Michaela, who really want to do Ratatouille. So here's the tea. Cast members are, it's in the app, did you see it? Yeah. We have it. Sorry, talking to Shannon. Cast members simply are the best. You should never go to a cast member feeling entitled, feeling like you're owed something, being rude. If you are nice, if you are friendly, and if your situation like truly warrants some sort of assistance and magic, they always make it happen. So, you know, you never want to expect anything. We were hopeful because of our struggles all day trying to get this lightning lane, and we had it in the app and then it disappeared, and they made magic for us. So I just wanted to explain that to you. Anyway, we are going to do Remy's in the lightning lane, which I'm so happy we made that happen. Dinner was really good and not too bad. So the total price for all of us was like $200 for 5 of us, 4 adults, 1 child, to have a nice sit-down dinner, Italian dinner. So it was like, you know, it's a little higher, obviously, than if you went quick service or something, but it was pretty good. We all enjoyed everything. Now, for Remy's.
Erin gets the MVP of the day.
Yeah, Erin won that one.
Honest.
What are you trying to say? That I
Who go out there and lie are not good people.
I said that. I said you got to be nice and all the things.
Oh wait, I want to hold it.
We're gonna take some photos and then do some Remy vibes. Gotta put your glasses on.
Yes, but what to do here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it!
I love that they still kept some French in this ride.
Leo! Hey! Thanks for coming, everyone! Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus, chérie. À bientôt et bon appétit! Leo!
Wow, we just made it. But we are here for the fireworks! Oh, I love the Epcot fireworks. And here we are. Can I help you?
Take a picture.
Here we are at the end of a magical day in Epcot. It was a good day. We got everything done on our list. The lightning lanes for us were worth every penny because we got to skip all of the major rides, which really, like, all of the major lines, yeah. So like for this park, that's Soarin, Ratatouille, and Frozen. Those are like the big ones. And we got to skip lines at all of those and then some. I know it's not for everybody, especially if you have a larger family. The price can really add up. And Epcot, I think, is not the best park to get your value, like Magic Kingdom definitely is. But we had a great day. Loved exploring the Kidcot situation all over Epcot, and just being with my family and getting to experience them seeing things for the first time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget, I'm a travel planner, so send me a message. I'd love to help plan a magical trip for you guys for your next trip here. And if you want to see my future videos, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching.